Hey, let's see how you can save some money on upgrading, and this time with EC2 previous generation instances. So the difficulty will be medium, meaning it will highly depend on the environment your instances are on. And you can see that it can be a little bit tricky to find the paths of your correct instance families, for example, because you can have a lot of choices, and we're gonna try to find the good one. So what are instance families? So you have your instance type here, which is C7GN.2X large. They are sorted by instance families. So the instance family for this one will be C, which means it will be compute optimized. In compute optimized, you have a series, which is C here. You also have other families with general purpose, for example, memory optimized, storage optimized, for example. In memory optimized, you will have R series and X series. Then you have instance generation, so it will be the number of generation and also the options here. So for example, for C series in compute family, you will have C1, C3, C4, C5, even C5A, which is an option. You will have C6 series, you will have C7. You have a lot of choices here. And what we want to do here in upgrade is just going from one instance generation to another one. When we are talking about previous generation instances, it means there are older instance families that are phased out in favor of newer, more efficient, and cost-effective options. So if you go to the link here provided by AWS, they provide a list of the previous generation instances, and you can have a sum up of this here. To estimate the saving, you can use the AWS calculator. So you go directly to that link and you select EC2 service, for example, and you can compare directly the generation prices. So for example, an upgrade in Oregon region here of one EC2 instance C4.4X large to C5 with the same instance size will save you $85 per month, so 15%. To find them all, you can use directly the Cost Optimization Hub and click on Savings Opportunities and filter by resource type equals to EC2 instance and recommended action equals to upgrade. To fix it, you simply have to upgrade your EC2 instances, so it might be a little tricky here because you need to stop the instance before changing its type. So if you are on production environment, for example, you might want to use EC2 autoscaling or create a new instance and migrate the data. But otherwise, you simply have to go to AWS, EC2 service, instance sections, and select one stop instance and click on action, instance settings, and change instance type. So you will have here the list of the new instance type, and you simply have to change it.